Exploring Queen Victoria, a comprehensive look at her life, reign, and enduring legacy within 10 minutes. How did Queen Victoria's childhood prepare her for the demands of monarchy? Queen Victoria's childhood experiences, including being raised in seclusion under the supervision of her overprotective mother and the influence of her ambitious German-born consort, Prince Albert, contributed to shaping her sense of duty, discipline, and strong moral values. Her education focused on constitutional principles, history, and languages, providing her with a solid foundation for understanding the responsibilities of monarchy. What were the driving forces behind Queen Victoria's reign? Queen Victoria was primarily motivated by a sense of duty to British Empire and a desire to strengthen royal authority. While personal ambition likely played a role, her commitment to her role as a monarch and her dedication to upholding the values and traditions of the British monarchy was central to her reign. How did Queen Victoria navigate the transition to power and establish herself as a figurehead of stability and progress? Queen Victoria faced challenges in asserting her authority early in her reign due to her youth and inexperience. However, she quickly adapted to the demands of her position, surrounding herself with trusted advisors and demonstrating a strong commitment to her duties. Her strategic alliances with key political figures and her ability to connect with her subjects helped her establish herself as a symbol of stability and progress in a rapidly changing era. Why did Queen Victoria garner widespread support among her subjects? Queen Victoria's widespread support among her subjects can be attributed to a combination of factors, including her personal charisma, her alignment with the national identity and values, and her strategic political alliances. Her visibility as a symbol of stability and continuity in a period of significant change also contributed to her popularity among the British people. In what ways did Queen Victoria's leadership shape the British Empire? Queen Victoria's policies, reforms, and diplomatic strategies played a significant role in shaping the British Empire's global influence and domestic stability. Her emphasis on imperial expansion, her support for industrial and technological advancements, and her commitment to social and political reforms helped solidify Britain's status as a global power during her reign. What were Queen Victoria's most significant reforms and achievements? Queen Victoria's most significant reforms and achievements include the abolition of slavery in the British Empire, the expansion of the British colonial territories, the establishment of constitutional monarchy as a model for governance, and the promotion of social welfare through various reforms such as the Public Health Act and the Factory Acts. How did Queen Victoria navigate and respond to the challenges of her time? Queen Victoria employed a range of strategies to maintain stability and prosperity during her reign, including promoting economic growth through industrialization, responding to social change through reforms, and managing imperial conflicts through diplomacy and military intervention when necessary. Her ability to adapt to changing circumstances and engage with key political and social issues helped her navigate the challenges of her time. What was Queen Victoria's impact on gender norms and monarchical power? Queen Victoria's long reign and successful leadership challenged traditional gender norms by demonstrating that a woman could effectively rule as a monarch. Her influence helped shape perceptions of female leadership and expanded the role of the crown in modern governance, setting a precedent for future female monarchs and leaders. What is Queen Victoria's enduring legacy? Queen Victoria is remembered for her significant contributions to the British Empire, her influence on global affairs, and her role in shaping modern monarchy and governance practices. Her reign marked a period of unprecedented growth and stability for Britain, and her legacy has a symbol of Victorian values and ideals. Queen Victoria was the Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland from 1837 until her death in 1901. She was born on May 24, 1819 and ascended to the throne at the age of 18. Queen Victoria was the second longest reigning British monarch after Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Victoria's reign was a period of significant social, economic, and technological change in Britain, and it was marked by the expansion of the British Empire. She married her cousin Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha in 1840, and they had 9 children together. Queen Victoria was known for her strict moral standards and for a close relationship with Prince Albert. After Prince Albert's death in 1861, Queen Victoria went into a period of deep mourning and largely withdrew from the public life for several years. She became known as the Widow of Windsor. Despite this, she continued to fulfill her duties as queen and became a symbol of stability and continuity during a time of rapid change. Queen Victoria's reign saw the Industrial Revolution transform Britain into a modern, industrialized nation. She also played a key role in the expansion of the British Empire, with Britain becoming the largest global empire in history during her reign. Queen Victoria died on January 22, 1901, at the age of 81. She was succeeded by her son, King Edward VII. Queen Victoria's legacy as a monarch and as a symbol of an era has had a lasting impact on British history and culture. Victorian era. The period of Queen Victoria's reign, known as the Victorian era, was characterized by industrial, cultural, political, scientific, and military change within the United Kingdom, and was a time of great expansion for the British Empire. Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution was in full swing during Queen Victoria's reign, leading to significant technological advancements, urbanization, and social changes in Britain. British Empire expansion. The British Empire reached its peak during Queen Victoria's reign, with territories spanning the globe. Britain's global influence and power were unmatched during this time. Social reforms. The Victorian era saw the enactment of various social reforms aimed at improving the lives of the working class, including factory acts, public health reforms, and educational reforms. Literature and arts. The Victorian era was a rich period for literature and the arts. Many famous authors and poets such as Charles Dickens, the Bronte sisters, and Alfred Lord Tennyson produced notable works during this time. Architecture and design. The Victorian era left a lasting impact on the architecture and design with the development of the Gothic Revival style and the construction of grand buildings and structures such as the Crystal Palace in London. Science and medicine. The Victorian era was a time of great progress in science and medicine. Notable figures like Charles Darwin and Florence Nightingale made significant contributions to their respective fields during this period. Royal family influence. Queen Victoria and her family played a significant role in shaping the image of the British monarchy during the 19th century. The Queen's large family and her marriage to Prince Albert helped to establish a model of family values and stability for the nation. Overall, Queen Victoria's reign was a transformative period in British history, and her legacy continues to influence British society and culture to this day. Thanks for exploring history with timeless tales. If you loved these bite-sized historical gems, help us continue by hitting like and subscribing. For more exciting insights, hit the bell and stay tuned. Share with friends and family too. Until next time, stay curious and keep discovering.